All right. I hope now it's clear. If anyone's writing down, please let me know. Then I will take up the next question. Okay.
Yes, ma'am, I am writing.
Okay.
Ma'am, done.
Right. I think I discussed the ninth question and yeah, 10th question. It's an important question. 10th question. Two poles of equal heights standing opposite to each other on either side of the road. On either side of the road means on the opposite sides of the road. And the road is 80 meters wide. From a point between them on the road, there is a point between the two buildings or the poles on the road. Now, the point is somewhere in between, it's not exactly in the middle. This is the first thing you need to note down, that the point is somewhere on the road, not necessarily right in the halfway point. Middle में नहीं है. मीन्स 40-40 मत कर देना. टोटल अगर 80 मीटर्स वाइड रोड है आपको कि पॉइंट बीच में है तो इधर 40 मीटर्स हो गए, इधर 40 मीटर्स हो गए. ऐसा नहीं होगा. समवेयर इन बिटवीन द रोड. Then the angles of elevation of the two poles, top of the poles, is 60 and 30 respectively from that point. You have to find out the height of the poles and the distances of the point from the poles. So if I just represent this as the road, let us say A, B is the road, and this actually shows the width, and it is 80 meters wide. The ends or the edges of the road have been marked as A and B. So on either of the two ends, I have poles of same height. And the height of the poles is not given, so I'm just going to write down H. Let AC be the first pole and AD be the second pole. ये भी pole है और इधर भी pole है. Now you need to take a point somewhere on the road, anywhere on the road. यहाँ पे mark कर देते हैं. Let this be the point of observation. From point O, the top of the two poles are observed. Now remember, जिसके पास होगा ये point, उधर angle बड़ा होगा, जिससे दूर होगा उधर angle smaller होगा. You can also observe that this side has smaller inclination, so this will be 30 degrees. Over here we have a larger inclination, so this will be 60 degrees. एंड यू वांट टू फाइंड आउट कि ये जो पॉइंट ओ मैंने मार्क किया है रोड के ऊपर, इस पॉइंट का डिस्टेंस दोनों पोल्स से कितना है. सो इधर वाला डिस्टेंस अगर हम x अज्यूम करते हैं तो रिमेनिंग डिस्टेंस कितना होगा, 80 माइनस x, बिकॉज द टोटल डिस्टेंस बिटवीन द टू एंड्स इज 80. तो अगर इतना पोर्शन बीच में से x अज्यूम किया है, व्हाट विल बी द रिमेनिंग टोटल माइनस द डिस्टेंस ऑन द अदर साइड. So this is the first thing you want to remember. If you want, you can work with another variable. आप right side पे y mark कर सकते हो, लेकिन आपको ये याद रखना होगा कि x plus y is 80 degrees. You will have to use that later. So rather than introducing a third variable, हमारे पास already h है यहाँ पे, एक variable हमने ये लिया, second variable हमने x ले लिया, तो we are trying to avoid the third variable. So instead of the third variable, I'm using the total width of the road. उसमें से जो लेफ्ट साइड वाला डिस्टेंस है उसको सब्ट्रैक्ट कर दो तो आपको राइट वाला डिस्टेंस पता चल जाएगा. Yes, Taranji, that's correct, because we will be again working with the perpendicular and base in both triangles. We are going to use tan 30 and tan 60 one by one. Let's draw this. I'm just going to pause the video for a moment so that I can draw. The students, I don't know why. Beta, is that so? Like everyone's having trouble because students have been complaining a lot about having trouble on Zoom meetings.
Yes, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay, that was a mixed answer.
मैम वहाँ पे एरर आ जाता है फिर कनेक्ट ही नहीं होती.
मैम वो आजकल प्रॉब्लम आती है मैम, वो वाईफाई पीछे से ही बंद हो जाता है मैम, थोड़े से टाइम के लिए.
बट नहीं, जब इंटरनेट कनेक्शन पूरा हो तो भी ऐसा होता है.
So let us say that we have the, I might change the names. I'm just changing names. That AB are the two poles, ABCD are the two poles. Obviously, these will be perpendicular to the ground. So this represents your ground. And this actually is the road, which is 80 meters wide. And I'm going to take the distance from point B to point O as x, then the distance from O to D will be 80 minus x. And both these distances will be in meters. And since the height of the two poles is same, so let's just mark them as h. Other than this, we have the angles of observation, the angle of elevation for both the poles top is the screen visible? I'm not sure. Like, can you all see what's going on?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So this is question number 10 here.
10.
So let AB, CD be the poles. Point O is the point of observation. No, but I'm not in school. I am at home. I will be going to school after your class. So if you want, you can just write down that the distance of point O from first pole has been taken as x. Therefore, the distance of point O from the other pole will be 80 minus x if you want. Otherwise, you can just start. We have two right triangles, triangle ABO and triangle CDO are right triangles, and then you can just apply the T ratios which will be suitable. So I'm going to apply tan 60 degrees in the first triangle. That will give me AB upon BO, and in the second triangle I will have tan 30 degrees. This will be equal to CD upon DO. Thank you, Sahaj. Okay, now just use the values and try to solve this. Tan 60 is root 3. AB has been taken as h, and this is x, the base of the triangle. So this will be h equals to root 3x. Moving to the second side, 1 over root 3 equals to h upon 80 minus x. from here we have this relation. So we have got two equations here, this one and this one. You have to use the value of h from this side to the other side. So I'm just going to use h equals to root 3x and substitute here. So this will be 80 minus x equals to root 3. Substitute the value of h obtained from the first triangle and then simplify. Therefore, you can find out h as root 3 multiplied by 20. This will be 20 root 3. And then you can give the answers finally, which is actually required here. Height of each pole,
X equals to 60.
that's the distance of point of observation from AB. This is the first pole. This was taken as X, this is 20 meters. And the distance of point of observation from CD, the second pole, this was 80 minus X. So this will be 80 minus 20, this will be 60 meters. It's an important question. ये बहुत ज़्यादा इसमें variations में आ जाता है where the poles are of different heights. Even then some kind of other relation will be given for you to work this out. Anyone with any doubt?
No, ma'am.
We wait, and if anyone's writing down, should I wait, or we can start with the next question then? Question number 11 is actually a very simple question. They have given you this diagram over here, a TV tower. So they have made this picture. A TV tower stands vertically on a bank of a canal from a point on the other bank directly opposite the tower. The angle of elevation is 60 degrees. So this actually represents the opposite end of the canal. जैसे अभी रोड वाला क्वेश्चन किया था, रोड के एक एंड पे एक टावर था और दूसरे एंड पे दूसरा पोल था. सॉरी, द प्रीवियस क्वेश्चन, रोड की एक एज पे एक पोल था और दूसरी एज पे दूसरा पोल था. यहाँ पे वो बात करें कनाल की. कनाल के एक तरफ टीवी टावर है और ऑपोजिट एंड से, ऑपोजिट बैंक से व्यू कर रहे हैं टॉप ऑफ द टीवी टावर. द एंगल ऑफ एलिवेशन फ्रॉम दिस पॉइंट इज, sorry, 60 degrees. From C point is 60 degrees. And that means, just a minute, this is your canal. These are the two banks. Point B and point C actually represent the two banks. From another point 20 meters away from this point. So पहले C से देख रहे थे तो angle 60 degrees बना. They move away by 20 meters. 20 meters और दूर चले गए तो वहां से जब ऑब्जर्व किया तो एंगल बन गया 30 degrees. You have to find out the height of the tower and width of the canal. So you can take this as x and the height as h. तो आपके पास दो right triangles बन जाएंगे, the smaller one and the larger one. So work with ABC and work with ABB. Will you try this on your own, and should I help you write down? I will just do it quickly and I'll start with this, and I will leave the solving to you. Since the figure is given, please use the same letters. So we have A, B, C, D. So we have A, B, C, D. This is 30 degrees. This is 60 degrees. This distance is 20 meters. And this is the TV tower whose height you want to find out. So let us say this is H, and you want to find out the width of the canal. So let's take it as X. And then you can just write down what is AB, then CD, and then you can just start triangle ABC and triangle ABB are the two right triangles. And I'm going to work with the two. I'm going to work with triangle ABC, the smaller triangle, perpendicular and base. Tan 60 is equal to AB upon BC, whereas in this triangle, so this is the larger one, tan 30 again, this will be AB upon BD. Root 3 equals to h upon x. This is 1 by root 3 equals to h upon x plus 20. So cross multiplying this is what you get. This almost is just like the previous question. ये value आप इधर use कर लो h की and then solve. You'll be able to find out the values.
Ten under root 3.
X comes out to be 10. Now remember, X is the width of the canal. You need to find out the height also. So H will actually be equal to root 3 multiplied by 10. So this will be 10 root 3. The width of the canal came out to be X as 10 meters. This is the width of the canal, 10 meters wide. And this is the height of TV tower. So if you've done this, that'll be all, because now you have your next class and I'll see you all in school. Please stick to your time slot and be on time, come in proper uniform and carry change. If anyone's writing down, I'll wait, else I'm going to end the meeting. Please let me know.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye, Beta. God bless you all. I hope no one's writing.
Yes, ma'am.